Have you ever thought about how much of speech and communication is a visual thing? I don't know if you've ever done that thing of turning the audio off a film and just watching it, but if you do that, what happens is that your eyes are drawn to the next best cue for what the people are saying, and that's the lips. So the shape and position of your lips can play an incredibly helpful role in letting your listener know exactly what sounds you're using, what pronunciation you're using. And of course the shape and position of the lips changes between every accent and every language. But in standard British English pronunciation, if you were to say a word like food or you can notice how my lips round, food and you. Whereas if I said he and she, you can notice, hopefully, how my lips spread a little bit into a kind of smile, he and she. And so, as long as you're not overdoing it, of course that's a danger, that you overdo it and then you feel a bit silly, or worse than that, you start to patronize people. So as long as you're observing it in its subtle way, then you can be helping visually to be clearer for your listener, which is a great thing. Now, there's an extra bonus as well, which is that if you get the right shape of your lips, so with the oo vowel, for instance, if your lips are slightly pouted, then you're going to be changing the tone and the quality of the sound itself in terms of pronunciation. So if I was to say you and who, but with my lips in a different position, like smiling, for instance, you and who, you can kind of tell that I'm using that word, but not only on a visual level, but on a sound level, there's something that's different about it. So it can really change things. And equally, if I was to say he and she, but with my lips rounded, who and she, you can hear the difference, and the visual cue is different. So, it's quite a useful thing. And so long as you know which shape goes with which sound, then in a way you can work on this on your own. If you've got a mirror, you can watch yourself. Some people even record themselves on their phones, and you can be comparing it to what you know about the sound. I've also got another blog post that has a free download at the bottom called British English Crash Course, which has some information in there about this these lip positions, and it's completely free. Just go to the bottom and click download. If you're watching this anywhere other than my website at englishpronunciationroadmap.com, head over there. That's where all the action is, that's where all the free stuff is. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you soon.